What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another ANR Weekly. I'm your host, Elvin. We've got a great show today. A lot of topics to get into, a lot of things to talk about what we did on the week. But before I begin, I got to bring in my buddy. He is somewhere out there wheeling in his RV, his Wayne Tech gifted RV. He loves this. I think he calls it Winnebago. Here's my friend D. RV or Winnebago?
I was like, what reference are you talking about? I was like, oh, that god awful thing. Okay. We're
How do
getting
you
ready
not?
to
Come on. If I didn't say Wayne Tech, you probably wouldn't have got it.
Yeah.
You're probably like, this guy's off his rocker.
So what movies have you been watching now?
How's it going, D?
Busy week so far. It's only the
always
first
busy.
day. It's only the
It's
first
Monday, right?
day. Yeah.
We try to make Mondays fun. It's winding down. Everyone, got home from work and stuff. So we're trying to end the day off with a good, note. So we hope we can entertain you. We got people in the chat saying hi to us. Let's say hi to them. We got Rasper, we got Ryan, we got Alex, we got Omar. Shout out to Omar and the crew from Lost Cause Collectibles. And Johnny, there he is, another one right there. Sporting a brilliant hair, dude. The man's got some nice hair. You never gonna hear me say that about anybody else, probably.
I was like, oh wow, you're talking.
Cowabunga, dude, what's up? Future Eric, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so I've had a busy weekend. We'll get into what we watched and what we got, but Darth just showed up. He says hi.
What's up, Darth?
Darth? Due to popular demand, this won't go away. People are just clamoring, keep asking
thing again. Okay, well,
what do you mean this thing again? It's our ANR dad joke, a segment that is popular among the masses. Some of the biggest YouTubers on the internet have been talking about this. I might be not accurate on that comment, but hey, who was gonna fact check that? So this is how it goes. If you're listening to us, you can still play along with us. Let us know on a social media handle at ANR Universe. If this week's dad joke was dad meaning good, or sad meaning go ahead and try again next week, Alvin, because it was not funny and I did not enjoy it. But everybody in the chat that is live, I want to see dad or sad. I want to see some reaction to this joke. And I know D is gonna hold back the laugh because he always does. He does it on purpose.
No, this is my cue to start multitasking and doing something else.
Okay. Before we're on air and when we get off air, he always tells me how funny the dad jokes is.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
He's like, keep it up, keep it up.
I am not that nice guy after all.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Listen up, everybody. Here we go. What did the grape say when it wasn't crushed? Sorry, what did the grape say when it was crushed?
Something wine.
Nothing. It just let out a little wine. Why do you gotta ruin the joke?
I didn't ruin it. I was just like, I thought we were supposed to try to answer. I thought we were.
What did the grape say when it was crushed? Nothing. It let out a little wine. I thought that was great. Everybody in the chat, let me know. Was it good or not? And did D ruin it?
Sorry.
D should just
I thought we were supposed to guess.
No, I didn't ask you to guess. I was going to tell you the line. D, come on. Are you drinking wine right now?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pouring a little glass of wine there. A little non-sponsored beverage he's drinking.
Yeah.
We're working on a couple of beverage sponsorish people. They're local to us, so I'm excited.
Oh, that's news.
Yeah, maybe we'll get that. That one was okay. Johnny said, "Johnny, I know I'm trying here, man, but when
does Johnny ever laugh at them?
Yeah, Johnny loves all of my jokes there.
I know Omar does because Omar's just too nice to just.
Omar just laughs at me. That's all he does. He's like, you're a clown. Just not laughing at me. It's okay. At least I don't hide behind a hat."
He has some nice hats. I like that.
He does actually. Yeah, I was kind of jealous. All right, let's get on to our next segment. Not as popular as this one, but it is what we watched and what we got. Take it away, D.
So Titans came back, so I just dove right into that because I was excited. Not really, but
and everyone thinks I'm the mean one in this show. People, do you hear this guy?
What, you liked it?
I'm gonna wait till
You're gonna wait
talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
See, Alex and future Eric said dad. There you go.
Oh, I watched the Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, you
Al
know what?
Yankovic
I've been
one.
trying to. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I want to get into that. A friend
It
of
was
mine
weird.
watched it.
It
He
was
said it's
weird,
really good.
obviously.
But is it good? Because one of my friends said it was fantastic.
I like that style of comedy. I don't want to spoil it, but
Yeah, don't spoil it. But
I
is it a good movie?
I liked it. Do you
Okay.
like movies like Hot Rod
I love
and
Weird Al though, so
yeah, okay, then yeah, you'll like it.
yeah.
I can't
I love him. I think he's brilliant.
if you know about Weird Al and you like Weird Al, check it out.
Alex said he watched Andor Black Adam. That's a pretty good weekend.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. I like that.
What did you think about Black Adam, Alex?
Yeah, let us know.
Type
What'd you
out.
give it Black Adam out of 10?
Tried to watch Enola Holmes too. But
Yeah.
it was whatever. I didn't really we didn't even finish it. We kind
That's
of
how
were just
bad
like,
it is?
should we take a nap? And I don't know, it didn't pull me in. I was like, I'm gonna want to watch the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes after this. That's one of my favorite movies.
Clean the palates, right?
Yeah. Abbott Elementary, watch that, and then just Family Guy. I needed background noise before bed, so I throw that on. As for what I got, oh, it was my birthday, so I got a Fitbit from Jess because I'm all about that. Some clothes, and then I pre-ordered
the boring stuff.
Yeah, gotta get the clothes out. No, we're as adults, we appreciate clothes now, but I got no toys.
I only appreciate pop culture t-shirts.
I got no toys because everyone's probably the same for you, but like I'm not wasting my time buying you these.
Nobody ever buys
because we don't know what to get you, and you always buy yourself what you need. You always pre-order it, so yeah.
Gift cards are good though. People give me gift card. Alex says he got an 8. He gives it 8 out of 10. Not bad. All right, sounds good. Looks like you had fun.
I did get this.
Look at that. Just after Halloween.
Yeah, I was like, I wish I got these for Halloween.
Was it on clearance? Like all the other
I wish that was the case. By Hasbro standards, it was because these were priced regularly. It didn't have those Marvel Legends prices. So, and then I got the girl, the T and Tina, I think.
You bought her too? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm painting her yellow and blacks.
Oh, you're making her
into Boom Boom from X-Men.
Boom Boom, okay. Oh, you don't like the Boom Boom ML made?
I don't remember what theirs looked like. Oh no, yeah, the pink one. No, I don't want that one.
You know you could paint that too, right?
Yeah, but I want the like ponytail.
Okay.
I want the style of the like rip shirt
and the retro. Is it the retro look?
No, it's her modern one.
Okay.
The one I'm doing is going to be a modernized. The one they released was some retro one. And then I fixed my Aries again because he took a tumble and broke. His leg snapped off previously.
What?
He fell off and then the leg broke. So I switched his arms out with Sabertooth and his legs with Warpath. Because before he had the those Toy Biz style.
Oh,
there he goes again.
Tumbles.
All right, what about you? What did you watch? What did you get? Did you get anything?
What did I watch? I watched a lot of sports this weekend. I was just kind of hanging out. Nothing was really on that intrigued me. I did obviously watch the Titans, which we'll talk about. I don't even remember. It's a blur to me what happens during the week.
Right? I was like, I feel like I did.
I did a lot of gaming. I'll talk about that. We do have a gaming channel, so I'll plug that in. AGR. Go check that out, guys. We actually do a podcast every week. It's pre-recorded. Me and one of the members, Alex. I play a game, and he plays a game, and we also talk about some retro games and some news in the gaming world. So go check that out. Show us some love over there. Subscribe to that channel.
Did you guys pre-order God of War?
Yeah, so I got a call from GameStop. My God of War box set is coming.
Yeah.
It's the what do you call it? It's the one with the giant big deluxe one. It's the Mjolnir as well.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go pick that up on Wednesday. It releases on Wednesday.
You can go in tomorrow at 9 p.m. if you're still into that kind of thing.
But he told me to come on Wednesday.
When did he talk to you last?
This is Langley though. This is not the Guildford.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Why the mall ones are open?
Well, the guy we talked to was like, "Yeah, just come in at 9 p.m. We're selling them at 9 p.m. on Tuesday. So tomorrow."
That sucks for me. I gotta wait till the next.
Whatever.
Day.
It's not. The last time
I'm gonna call the other one and see if they are open.
Yeah, they might actually. They might be doing the same thing.
But it's the standalone one. It's the other one in Langley.
Oh, it's not in the mall?
No.
Okay. Maybe
Andrew,
though.
our buddy Andrew, was able to get me the box set because online it sold out within like minutes. So I
Yeah.
couldn't get it online. So I had to call in, and he was there, and he just did it for me there. He's like, "Yeah, they're doing the pre-orders right now." So he just did it for me there.
The last time I went for like a nighttime pickup, I got home and fell asleep on the like loading screen. So it's like it doesn't even matter. There's like no like you're not missing anything. You can wait. You can wait. You can wait a few hours, right?
I don't know if like I'm gonna get off. I work tomorrow, so uh I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go anyways because I don't think I'm gonna get there till like 9:45. So I think they're gonna
Yeah.
open for 1 hour only, 9 to 10, and then close.
It's not. It's yeah. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Alex asked if you pre-ordered the DualShock. No, I did not.
Alex, I've got like 7 different PlayStation 5 controllers now. My wife will literally kill me if I buy another one. I bought the camo one with Modern Warfare with the actual casing for the PS5. So I'm actually doing a lot of Modern Warfare right now. I love Modern Warfare, so I'm really gaming on that. And then I'm also playing God of War the first one because I didn't finish it.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't finish it. So I'm
That's
getting
one of my
through it.
favorite games.
Yeah, I love it right now. I'm
Do you know
having
how
a
far you
blast.
are? Or did you just start? It's like, oh, my ears are burning.
You're talking about me? No, we're not talking. So this is Alex. Everyone say hi to Alex. He's part of our crew. He's on the gaming side of things. He is an avid gamer, very, very cultured in the gaming world. He knows a lot about a ton of games. So yeah, if you love video games, go check us out and subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you guys go and see our cool stuff that we're doing there. It's a small channel that we're building up from the ground up, and we're doing a good thing. We're giving away an Xbox to somebody who's going to subscribe to our channel. So, oh, by the way, God of War has this insignia of a bear.
I don't think that's a good enough reason for him to get a 6 controller, though.
Well, I bought the box set, so I got Mjolnir. So I've got this massive box set. It's got dices in it. It's got like maps in it. It's got a ton of things, and I think that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
But if I'm at GameStop and they happen to have one sitting there, then I'll buy. But I'm not going to be running around town looking for a controller. I've got enough, and it's not like it's a like a controller that's going to do different functions and have like different buttons on it, layouts, right? But yeah, I'll definitely open up the box and put up on the other channel to see, give people a look at what's the content inside.
Oh, did you get? I don't know if you're into this game. I picked up Bayonetta 3.
That is a game that I heard great things about, but it's so weird to me.
Yeah, okay. No, I get it. The style's super.
Really weird, but it was one of the games that was the first one was a 10 out of 10, right? Everybody was across the world was giving it 10 out of 10. Yeah. iTube says, so I think iTube is listening to our other channel because he's talking about stuff that we did. Division 2, yeah, I talked about it in the last podcast. It's a grind. Did you play that game?
No.
All right, before we veer off into gaming, we got to get back into this world.
Yeah, whoops.
Here. Sorry about that.
See, it's funny because every time I'm like, oh, do we have enough to talk about? I'm like, buddy, we're just gonna diverge into like different topics anyway.
I've got this massive haul. It's still minus like 8 figures because I gave the entire the Black Panther wave to Justin.
Yeah,
he's doing some videos on it, so I just gave him the whole wave. I'm like, okay, take it. So I got that. I didn't want to get it, but the team wanted to do some videos on it. So I'm like, okay, I'll get it. Shout out to our local GameStops for hooking that up. There was a couple of... Oh, should I say the person's name? Was that helpful? Very helpful. Sheldon.
Yeah, so no one's going to find it.
Yeah, Sheldon is a great guy at GameStop, a local GameStop, and he helped us out. He gave me a call. I actually gave him a call and I said, hey, listen, I'm looking for some Black Panther figures. He's like, yeah, we got some here. Come on in. And then I also called the other GameStop. Shout out to Courtney, who helped me out over there and got me some Black Panther figures. So, yeah, got the set. But anyways, stuff that I got. So I got from our friend Toy Snowman. He sent me the G.I. Joe series here. Zaymot, and Tomax, the twins. Got those guys. Yeah, this is like my 6th double of them. So, and then Sergeant Stalker, I got him. If anybody's looking for these guys, let me know. I'll send it out to you. Then I got...
Are you not a fan?
No, I just got way too many of them.
Oh, okay.
I actually saw one of the stores sent me only one of the twins. I'm like, why do I need only one? Send me both. Why would you send me one? So if you need a fodder, I'll hook you up with that as a fodder.
Okay.
I got this guy right here, one of the hottest tickets in the town.
So did they email you tracking? Because one of
Walmart
my
did, yeah.
one of my friends is like, mine. I still haven't got anything yet. I don't know what's going on with mine. So I'm assuming it's lost, but I didn't want to give them bad news. But if you got tracking,
yeah, I got
okay,
tracking,
yeah, okay.
But I only got one of these, which is a bummer because I'm not going to open this one until I get a second one.
You pre-ordered two though, right? Like someone.
I don't remember. It was like it was a blur because it was going fast.
Yeah.
But I think I did pre-order two. I think I'd ordered from the Walmart.com site. This is from .ca.
I skipped them.
What? Why?
I don't need like 4 of the same body with different colors.
Why not? That's the fun part. Oh. I got these in the mail from Hasbro Pulse. I don't even remember ordering these. The Hawkeye TV show, Hawkeye and Kate Bishop.
Yeah,
I don't even want these.
Yeah, weird.
I don't remember.
Out of all the ones you were talking about not wanting, those two
I don't
came up
want these at all. But what I'll do is I'll take the bath piece out, and then I'll look around and see if I can get the bath.
Is that Ultron or
yeah,
Khonshu?
Ultron? Oh. Ultron, yeah. I don't know, whatever.
Maybe Ronald would want them, unless you want them. Yeah.
No, I want the bath piece. I don't want the figures. I'll see whatever. I'll try to fuck them in somewhere. I got another one of Boombastic Bagman. Yeah, I'm gonna open this guy up. I have a second one now. Sweet. And then our buddy Brad got me this. Found at the local Walmart. Ghost Rider.
Oh, you got him. Sweet.
Yeah, this looks fantastic. Looks great. Now I just can't open it because it's nice and minty in this retro pack.
Are you gonna get another? If I see another one, should I grab it?
Not at
the day I went.
Not at the price tag.
Whatever depth of hell the Toys R Us is in, I don't have service. So I sent the message and then I left. And then like 20 minutes, it sent to you guys. They're like, get me one. Like, oh man, I'm long gone. Oh, someone said something?
Read that out. Go ahead, read it.
Hey, Alvin, I won a raffle from Toy Migos a while back that you contributed to. The one for Dario. The figs just showed up today from Cheyenne. Thank you. What'd you do?
No, not Cheyenne. Cheney.
Oh, Cheney. Whoops.
Oh, yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I wanted to help out. Toy Migos, solo backstory. Toy Migos is a friend of ours. They're YouTubers as well. Go check them out. Amazing people. They were doing a raffle to raise some money for one of their friends who was dealing with some medical bills. And I wanted to help out. So I sent Cheney a bunch of figures from Hasbro. I think from every line that Hasbro has, a major line. So I wanted to call it like a Hasbro starter pack. So if you wanted to get into Hasbro as a collector, I got a figure from every line in there: Transformers, Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Marvel Legends. So I just put everybody together and gave them in a box. I also gave some gift cards away as well to them. But it helped raise some money to help out some medical bills, and I'm lucky that I was able to be part of it. Wanted to help out, but yeah, I'm glad that Brick, you won something cool. That's awesome. Getting back to the haul, was it a turtle van? Oh God, these guys.
Do you owe someone a turtle van?
No, I don't owe anybody a turtle van.
You own Ryan Hell Charger.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe you're buying people vehicles left and right.
No. I got this guy, Beast, in the retro packaging. So I got him. Another one is on the way, so I could theoretically open this one up. It is nice and minty, but
did it have the like inflated price? Is it considered a deluxe because it comes with a lab coat?
I don't even remember the price, man. It was a while back.
Oh, okay.
I pre-ordered it, I believe. I want to say Walmart. Why do I want to say Walmart? From Hasbro Pulse, I got the Shatter Glass Wheeljack. I really like this guy. He looks so cool. The menacing look. Like this is the the old world, right? They're all
everyone who is good is bad and vice versa. Yeah.
Do you like that or you don't?
Oh yeah, I always think it's cool.
You do collect Transformers, right?
I haven't in a while, but I like the third party ones. Or like you saw before, these ones.
I'm collecting the He-Man figure, so I've got pretty much all the new ones. Are you getting the Rodimus?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Princess of Power, the Shira line, but this is Katra.
And
I swear,
they didn't
I swear they
release
just
Shira, right?
randomly just make things up with names. What's
They
that?
don't really have to like try. They could just they could be
I know.
completely obvious with it.
It's so wacky and crazy. I'm like, sure, why not? So I got her. And then I promise I'll hurry up. Sunman. Got him. He looks pretty cool. I love the wings on him. Looks awesome. He's like jam packed in there. Like you couldn't pack anything else in there. that's a packaging right here. Take note, Marvel Legends. No empty spaces.
Plus, you can actually see them.
Yeah. I'll save the other ones for last because I know you're anxious. Got this guy. This guy's pretty hard to get now.
I saw him like randomly. I see
Spider-Man. What's the proper term for this guy? Spider-Man?
Sentai
Sentai
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay, got him. Yeah, sold out a lot of places.
I saw one, but I passed.
At
I'll
GameStop?
wait. Yeah, I'll wait and see. If I see him again, then it was meant to be.
MDX is superior. Oh, I should have said that in Soundwave's voice. MDX is superior. TF line inferior.
Depends. Some people hate the ones that don't transform. Like, despite the fact that these look,
they're like, what's the point of it calling it Transformers?
They look like bang on. They look like details.
It's a mix of old and
dry
new,
brush,
right?
Like
it's a mix of old and new.
To me, this is perfection. And I've never once, even the Transformers that do transform that I put in bot mode. I will go the extra mile to pay for the ones that don't have like backpacks and kibbles, just so I can put them in a decent robot mode.
I'm a bigger fan of the bot mods anyway.
Yeah, see, the same as me.
It's hard because I love robot more. All my Transformers, 99% of them, I think there's one or two, are in robot form. The only ones I think are not in robot form are Dinobots because I like the dinosaurs. I think they look cool, and these Insecticons that I have. Other than that, I have pretty much all the other Transformers in robot mode.
The only way I display it in vehicle form is if I bought two, I'd put them like side by side.
Yeah.
But at that
I'm not
point,
rich
I might
like
as well
you,
just
though.
buy. No, I have not done that
money
yet.
bags.
I haven't done that yet.
Money bags.
Look who's talking. Look who's talking.
I didn't say I had to. You did.
I didn't say I had to. I said that's what I would do. As he keeps pulling out toys, this guy over here, he's still going. He's still going. What do you have in your hand there?
I sold a lot of bottles at the recycling depot to get money. What I got in my hand? Okay, you just gotta wait then. I'm gonna show you after. Hold on. Save the best for last because I know you like them. All right. Okay. So I got this guy from the Gargoyles, Hudson. Got him.
Big Bad Toy Store. Did that go to you?
No. Sorry?
Did that go to you? Did you have to pick it up in the States or no? It came to you?
Yeah, picked up in the States. Nerd Zoic, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
He's got a store, and so he just happened to be on there, and I just purchased it and got it sent here. So, and then I also got from NECA Yogai.
Ooh, Casey
Jones.
Man.
Not Jason like last week. I made a mistake. It's Casey Jones.
Jason Jones.
Jason Jones is in the house. His brother from
NECA. Are you opening those or no?
Of course I'm opening them. I'm not an inbox collector.
You might be.
No offense to any inbox collectors.
No. I mean, because like I'm looking behind you there, and I'm like, where are you even going to put them?
Why so you might do that?
You might have to. That? You might have to use some wall space.
That's camera tricks. It's like single rows only there. Yeah, that's camera tricks. All camera tricks. And then finally, Ronin.
Oh, nice.
Got him here. So yeah, I'm gonna open this guy up too. The last Ronin armored. This is such a cool. I want to give a shout out to you because you actually tipped me off on the comic books. I didn't know it existed, and you're like, you should check this out. Everyone's talking about it. I'm like, okay. And then I happened to get number 1 issue.
Yeah.
Mint. And then one day I was just talking to you, and I think I was like, You're like, do you still have that? I'm like, yeah, it's somewhere here in this giant pile somewhere. You're like, you fool, you just threw it around like that. What are you doing? It's worth like $100 already. I'm like, oh yeah, I should maybe put that away somewhere nice. Having said that, I have no idea where it is now.
That's all right.
But it's probably
That
safely
means it's
tucked away.
safe. That means it's safe. No one's touching
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so it's probably tucked away somewhere nicely. But yeah, sorry for the delay. That is my haul. We're like 26 minutes into the show and we're just still talking about hauls. But yeah, that was a good week of hauls. I don't know what I'm getting next week. Things are starting to show up. It won't be Mayfex though, because they just said delay to all of your stuff. So it won't be Mayfex.
Nightwing's delayed. They don't put like dates either, do they? They just say here's an updated
TBA. So yeah, all three of my Cyborg Superman, my other Spider-Man, and then this Nightwing, all delayed. Fantastic.
Which sucks. I was looking forward to Nightwing.
Yeah, especially with the show and everything coming out. what was that all about?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Did not say anything.
All right, let's get into the Toy Talks.
All right. So the first one here, this caught my eye. I'm not gonna get him, but
what in the world is that?
It's, did you watch those shorts on Disney Plus?
That's like Chia Pet on crack. This is so crazy,
right? They went all out with this.
Wow. We should explain that to the people listening.
It's a Hot Toys. I guess he's a toddler at this point.
Yeah, he's a toddler. Yeah,
or Baby Groot, if you want to call him that still. And he has different accessories like leaf afro, or I guess he's being Elvis or Matador. Like Elvin described a Chia Pet. He has some cucumbers for putting on his eyes. A drawing that he did.
This looks phenomenal.
Yeah. Him in PJs. So you get your money's worth. I don't even know how much this is. I didn't look at the price because I'm not getting it.
He's so cute.
You're strictly only doing Game Reverse though, right?
Yeah, I can't veer off. If I don't do comic book character based figures and Hot Toys, I'm gonna lose my car, my clothing, everything's gonna be gone. So I stick to comic book. Like if they make Thor, Iron Man in the comic book way, then I will buy, because right now I collect the Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah.
From the gaming PS5 game, and yeah, I'm gonna stick to that for now. But we'll see.
This one is $275. That's not bad for all the stuff you get.
This looks great.
Oh, and then you mentioned I always sleep on this line, but the
Mythic Legion. Shout out to all the people that collect Mythic Legions.
I think maybe Omar or 78.
Yeah.
Like those dudes collect them.
The Lost Cause, the crew over there, they go deep into the stuff. They lose their minds, like literally lose their minds over the stuff.
In a good way. It's warranted.
Yeah. This stuff is like amazing. This is like an art, like expensive art. It's like
but the price
wine.
point, look at this, $50. But this is,
I know, right?
Legends is getting to the
yeah. Have a look at this, Hasbro. This is like a work of art. The accessories, they're all just amazing, beautiful stuff to look at. Legion's Cause collected.
I forgot who it was. Someone posted a picture. It was like Marvel Legends. No, it was this Star Wars Black Series for $45. And then for $5 more, you could have got this thing.
It's just, I don't know how they do it, man. It's just fantastic.
Yeah.
The only reason I haven't dived into this thing is because I like to collect sets, and I like to collect a bunch of things from each line. And if I do this with Mythic Legions, I won't have room to collect anything else or time to collect anything else, because I would be just going nuts trying to buy everything these guys have. But having said that, though, I did go and buy the space.
Is it Cosmic Legions?
Yeah, they're Cosmic line. So they have their different lines, right? So I went and bought all of their space Cosmic line, because they'll be great characters to put in backgrounds of pictures and stuff like that. I think they look so cool. So I'll dive into that, but these are just phenomenal. Look at this horse. It just looks amazing. Can you imagine you could put Skeletor on here?
Yeah.
Like it
Many
would.
uses.
Oh man, it's so good. I love how they have the nod to some of these. They had the He-Man line where
Yeah,
they are.
it's like the Shira look-alike.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? Like it was awesome. Get Cowabunga goes, give up Star Wars. I'm about to, my man. I'm about to. It's getting there. I'm telling you right now. Oh man, I did get a Star Wars figure too. I just remembered. I don't even know where it is, and do I even care?
Yeah, see,
Uh,
you're getting to that point where it's become a hassle for you. Like,
yeah,
do I
something
even
comes
like
in the
this thing?
mail. It's Star Wars. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Okay, in the back it goes. They're not pumping out any cool stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh man, they look so good. These guys. Man, stop showing me these pictures. I'm getting so like.
That was the last one. That was the last one. But they do
Oh
look nice
man.
though.
Oh my god, this looks so good. I don't even know how to say his name. Maxius?
Maxilius the Harvester.
Harvester. Oh. And their names. How creative are
What's the
their
other one?
names?
Conobus the horse. Bishop.
Oh, Bishop's normal.
Belulieth. Belulieth.
If you can perfect the names that these guys come up with, then good on you, because it's some crazy names they come up with.
I'll eventually get one, and it's probably going to be one of the look-alike ones that could pass for something else. It could fit in like anywhere. I don't know which one yet, but
I don't do decaying or scary stuff. I don't collect that kind of stuff, but
I'll do like one of the nice
horse
cosmic ones.
Right after this show, this horse might get bought. I'm just saying.
Well, he's not decaying. All the flesh is gone. So
he's already decayed. He's already decayed.
There's your loophole. You just
don't
like
know, but
seeing
what is the chat thing? Should I get this? Like, I need to hear from Omar. Like, should I get this? Because these guys are collectors. Cowabunga Dude is a collector probably too. You guys let me know. Is it worth getting this horse, or should I get something else? Like,
have you seen their Discord?
Yeah, I know.
Every time
I'm just asking their opinion.
I feel like they need a towel after. Of course, they need
a towel. Woo, that's good. That's good. I like that one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you guys let me know. Should I get, if I was to get one from this line that they just dropped, which one should I get? Oh, man, it's a slippery slope, D.
Yeah, no, it's like
it's a slippery slope.
One? Are you sure?
Oh man, I gotta watch myself on this thing, because it could get really ugly real fast. Yeah, and I've already ran out of room. Like, this is nothing. Like, I need like 10 of these shells, and I'll still, because I've been a collector for a long time. Not unlike D, who could just splurge right now.
Right. So I haven't bought it.
Anyways, on to our next topic.
I missed one. I want to see.
The McFarlane stuff, right?
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. There's more.
Just this guy. If I was gonna get one, it'd be him.
Oh my god. Oh, look at how good this guy looks. If you're listening to us and you're wondering what we're talking about, you need to go and watch our podcast to see how beautiful these figures are, or go to Four Horsemen's website and check out, or their social media, and check out their latest figures. They look, oh god, awesome. They look crazy. Yeah, I might have to get two. Man,
maybe good. But this was our last pick.
You know, the crazy thing about these guys is, once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah,
they ain't making refunds.
You're gonna have to pay.
Yeah, the secondary market for these things are insane. They triple in value like nobody's business. So if you like something and you're on the fence about it, go pull the trigger and get it, because there's no going back to it later thing. So you're never going to get it at retail price. All right, what else we got?
So we were talking about Transformers earlier. They revealed him.
I have a love-hate relationship with this character.
Well, he's an idiot, but like he looks so beautiful.
I know. It's so bright and awesome and nostalgic. And then you're still an idiot.
Oh, they put more pictures up.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm gonna get him. I'm collecting this line, the MDLX line. So I'll get him.
So I'm gonna go slower, but I'm gonna go from the top.
Yeah.
So they do get great poses.
Mm-hmm.
Even just the like neutral pose, you could see all the details.
Is not $2. If you just look at the screen, it's not $2.
That's a pre-order price.
Yeah, that's a pre-order deposit. Yeah, people, $2. I'll get into that. Yeah, this looks.
I have nothing bad to say about this.
Now the Soundwave they made, that wasn't MDLX. That was just the DLX one, right?
That was the bigger one, right?
I think so, because that Soundwave I wasn't doing it for me. It
Oh, you
was
didn't
like,
buy it?
no, it wasn't doing it for me. I want the classic look, right? And that one almost was there, but there's something about it that was a little off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks so good.
Wait a sec. That's funny. One of the accessories is a handshaking hand for Optimus.
Because the lumber pack Optimus
So they could do this pose here.
Yeah. There should be a slapping hand because he should slap him for being stupid, right? Just be a slapping hand, you idiot! I told you to get out of the way. What do you think you're doing here? You're not even a corporal. I hope they do I hope they do Jazz next.
Oh, that'd be nice. Jazz
and Starscream. I'm in. They got my money if they do Jazz and Starscream. That'd be so sick.
I want to see their version of the Dinobots too. I want to see them all basically.
Where are you planning on buying this from? I'm gonna get it from Pony Big Bad Toy Store. Not a sponsor or affiliated in any way.
It came pretty quick when you did the for Optimus, right?
Yeah, you want to do it together? I can order for us together. It's free shipping.
Yeah,
or it's only like $4.
Might as well.
And then have an excuse for us to go drive down and get it. Gotta go, dear.
Last time you're like,
gosh, needs me.
Last time Jess like, you're going to the border at what, midnight? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay. And she's expecting a call from the police station.
Hey, we're good collectors.
Yeah.
I have a good rapport with the border agency there. They love me there.
And
I like them too. They're awesome. They're really nice. Whoa. Adam Hunter. This is a great
collectibles.
Figure. More figures that I don't want. And I don't want them to make this. I want them to make Street Fighter stuff, not Street Fighter.
Yeah, they need to finish those. But you got Adam Hunter from Streets of Rage 4.
He does look good as a background. Oh my god, look at look at those accessories.
They always have the best accessories.
I might just buy them just for the accessories. Do you need a fodder?
No, I don't need a 9.5 inch fodder figure.
I wonder if we can make this into a Marvel character.
He's so big.
What's his name? Cage.
He's still too big.
Yeah? Okay. Darn it. Those accessories look so good. You're not gonna get them at all, right? You don't do this stuff.
No,
right?
I don't do these ones. I like the way they look.
Oh man, yeah, they look good though. That accessory, the one who's pounding the fist down.
Yeah. With
the shards flying out. Oh my god. That looks so good. Why weren't these with all the other characters that I bought?
Because they came with their own.
Like Ryu doesn't even have that.
Oh yeah, Super 7.
Another line that's killing me.
So you have Flocked Splinter. I had this Donatello as a kid. It's the basketball version.
78 points says my bad. I don't understand what he means by that.
Probably the Legions.
Oh, yeah. He's all up in that too.
That or he's saying sorry because he was late, but that's okay.
Apparently your new name is D-Dog.
Oh, it's been that way for a while, right?
Was it D-Dog before?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was something else. Okay. D-Dog and E-Money. They got it around. He's E-Money. I don't have that much money. He has money.
Sure. That's why you're always gifting everything.
Because I'm such a generous person. Boo, I was filming my unboxing of Haugen? Who?
One of the figures, one of the Legions.
Oh, okay. See, I don't even know how to pronounce how these guys. I missed the Legions talk. Damn, they blew my mind this weekend. So apparently it was a big deal this weekend. It was a Legion convention. All the Legionnaires got together. They all had their blood cross tattoos on.
I think that dude was
78 like, point had his fur coat on with the sword shining up real nice. Oh, can you imagine these guys all dressed up for a Legion convention? They should just do a convention, just Mythic Legions. Like just a massive people will show up and all kinds of costumes will be there.
It'd just be like one of those Renaissance fairs.
Yeah. Those outdoor fighting things. Yeah. But these guys will be more hardcore, right? Sorry. Yeah. Didn't mean to.
We have to do that.
Oh my God. A Super 7 in the Turtles line. You know what this reminds me of? This is like two heavyweights going at it.
Yeah. Because you just got your two
Homer
Turtles.
And Tatum going at it here. NECA is Homer, These guys are taking them, and they're like, oh, you can do that? Okay, well, hold my beer. I could do this better, baby. And they're just going at it, and I love it because it's great for me as a Turtles fan.
Yeah,
I got two awesome companies that are making wicked figures.
it's
This is
win-win. It's a
100% buy the
win-win
whole set.
basically.
Sorry?
Win-win.
Yeah, it's a win-win for the clients, the customers, right? And a lot of people are like, well, I don't like this. I don't like this about that. So
Yeah,
you've got two options here. You can go very nostalgic, or you can go very uh, updated but a nostalgic feel of what NECA's doing, right? So you have two options here, and they're both good in their own rights. And people will complain about the price for Super 7, but come on,
I
like
mean,
this
the
this
size
is
and what you get.
yeah. I I don't complain too much about Super 7s because I understand they're not a massive company like Hasbro where
Who are
they
still
can
charging stuff the same price as these
and
guys.
giving you a quarter of what these guys are giving you.
Yeah,
So I understand from their standpoint, they're trying to make profits to build their company so they can get bigger and have more licenses to buy from. Um, yeah, these guys look awesome. So I've got all these characters from the NECA line. I collected every NECA Turtles figure that I wanted, even the exclusive ones that I wanted. And I've got Super 7, every single Super 7 Turtles figures. I'll be continuing this too as well. I'm going to have a dedicated shelf just for Turtles now because it's getting that big now where I need my own Turtles shelf for both of these. So half the shelf will be Super 7, the other half will be NECA Turtle stuff. Are you going
run.
to get any of these?
Maybe Zach.
He looks cool, right? Back to the Future,
Give me a Marty McFly feel. Maybe him. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, this is the expensive one, right? I think like
But
$75.
he was always too grotesque to me as a kid. I was like, what is this? Why does he look so gross?
They made
Ryan
him
thinks
friendlier. They made him nicer in the
in the
NECA one.
cartoon. Ryan thinks you're mocking him.
What? Why would you think that?
He
What did
thinks
he
you're
say?
mocking Legions.
What did he say?
No way you're making fun of Legions and talking this garbage. Now I'm gonna do better, homie.
What? No way you're making fun of Legions. I'm not making fun of Legions. Was I making fun of Legions?
No, he's just making fun of you, Ryan. No. Elvin just doesn't want to get on that bandwagon because he'll go hard on them. Like hard.
I admit it. I have a problem. The first step is to admit you have a problem. And if I go Legions, it's game over, man. Like I'm gonna go in and buy like 90 of them if I wanted to, and I'm not doing that because it's just I've got to figure out what I want and stick to those ones because I can't do what I've been doing the last whatever years and just going every line every direction because you get chaos. And yeah, so I have to really be careful. I'm not saying nothing negative about them. They're fantastic. I might dabble in a couple, but I really gotta stay strong here. What else? Who else is saying?
Well,
What?
78 has lost his mind. He wants you to get
I
those.
think his
for
kids
us,
probably busted on the keyboard. That's what I'm thinking. Shout out to 78 kids.
He's passionate about Mythic Legions as well.
Brick something goes, nah, this is not expensive. You are absolutely correct. From what we've seen with Hasbro's figures, these are not expensive anymore.
Yeah, they're just the standard. They're giving you more for the price.
He said he's really behind. Huh. Okay. Cool. What else we got?
Oh, these
Your
things.
favorite, right?
So we have Stranger Things and TMNT mashup. I think we showed this like months ago.
Upside Down World.
These been circling the internet again, so I figured I'd bring them back up. We have Lucas and Donatello.
Ugh. But FR, these are kind of articulate statues.
The Super Sevens, yeah. Some of them would.
They are nostalgic, right? That's their focus. They want to be nostalgic. You're not going to get ninja poses out of them. No. That's not the point. Mythic Legions is the girl that's out of my league. Hello, okay. Ooh, that is good. That is good. They are the hot girl that will get you in trouble for me. So I want to stay away from those troubles. Brick says caught up now. Don't know if you mentioned this, but I don't know until now that Wingnut was a Batman homage. I always thought that. I saw his outfit. I'm like, yeah, this is
Yeah,
a
I just thought
Batman.
it was, yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that. This is straight up. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that you found out now. That's awesome. Super 7 Ultimates. What? Did he just
Omar's
wake
used
up?
to Omar's used to McFarlane prices right now, so he's been spoiled.
But McFarlane prices have gone up, and they didn't say anything. They quietly went up in price.
How much did they go up by?
$5.
Oh, did they? I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
Probably
they were
because I don't buy them a lot.
$24.99 at Walmart here in Canada. Now they're $29.99.
Oh, they're slowly getting up there.
Yeah, they're getting up there, and they're gold label. I predicted that, by the way. I knew they were gonna make another line offshoot, and they were gonna raise the price on those because he realized that the price that he put it out there was not gonna be a success, and therefore he needed something to make his figures sell more. So he reused the bodies, which saves him money, but then he made them a little bit higher. The gold label line is, in my opinion, and don't at me here,
Don't do it.
should I not do it?
Just kidding. You can do whatever you want.
I won't do it. I won't do it. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. But I just thought it was ridiculous. Like, you're reusing the body and then you're asking for more money in the gold label line.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing gold about these things, man.
That's not even a variant, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's just a repaint. It's nothing new.
Or a chase.
And it's
But
not
they're
even
not
like
really
good repaint. It's like,
still,
do you remember some of them? They're like bronze. Like, who
Yeah.
wants bronze figures all the time? So, anyway, that's my rant. Are we talking about McFarlane after this?
Oh, I think so. I don't know.
Okay, oops.
Let's find out.
What else we got?
So we had these beauties. Oh yeah, McFarlane was next.
Yeah. I did like this guy on the left. What's his name again?
Deadman.
Daredevil wannabe.
No, what are you talking about?
I'm kidding. Relax. I know Deadman. Okay, cool. Yeah, he does look good. I like that, the look of it. But does he move? I don't know.
Yes,
but
he does.
Aesthetically, he looks great. I'm not gonna hate on that. I don't know about the other dude on the right here.
That looks accurate. That's
like he's calling. He's trying to eat what, sea urchins or something.
He was
in the water.
He was basically Aquaman on steroids in the comic. Like, he was quick to anger. He wanted to fight. He was always down for war. Like, that is him. That's accurate. So
yeah,
kudos. And then these two.
Okay, so the Batman, I don't like how the symbol is like melting on him.
I don't mind that because it's like formed to his pecs and then I guess just formed to his body.
What is with the tiny ears? Just make it a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. I think they're too small. Because the Mafex one, they did a good job on that. They're tiny, but they're not as tiny as these. They're a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I could forgive that. I do like the folds in the costume. Like, I like that a lot.
Yeah. And they fixed the cape over the shoulder thing.
Yeah.
Remember that nonsense where you couldn't even get the hands up? Like, how's he supposed to shoot his grappling gun? Right? You couldn't even do that. So the fact that they moved it over the shoulder, that's nice. You get that range now.
Yeah.
So they're coming along. The diaper's still there, hanging out. Staying strong there.
See, if he's posed like that in the box, depending on how long,
and he's gonna stay like that forever. Then,
yeah, the diaper warps. Like, that's what happened to both of my Flash figures because he's in the running pose. So when I put him in a neutral pose, it still stayed curved up like that.
These figures aren't going to be delayed like those S7 ways. Listen, man, garbage is garbage, whether it comes on time or late. It's still garbage.
These don't
that doesn't mean anything to me. You say that they're going to be on the rafters right away. Great, I get to stare at hard garbage earlier than before. Like, I don't understand. That's not an argument. I like the sculpt on what's the name here, Shazam. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Even the Dwayne Johnson on Black Adam looked pretty good too.
Yeah, I like the look of those.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. You getting any of these?
No, but I respect them and I appreciate them, but I don't want them.
I respect Toddy. I appreciate his hard work. I just don't like any of these figures.
Because these look fantastic to me.
Can you imagine if these were actually like legitimately something that I wanted? How much of a deeper hole would I be in? Because I would just get every single figure, right? Yeah. So I'm so happy that they're not something that I really want. Because I love DC and I love a lot of the characters from DC. So I'm kind of glad right now they're not that great. But give it a couple of years, you never know. They might actually get their stuff together and make some really cool, good figures. Then I'm in trouble.
I'm
I have
actually
to,
okay with these now. Like currently, like the
you think they're
everything.
getting wait enough to the point where you're gonna buy some of them eventually?
No, because they're still not the scale I want. Like at the end of the
That's the
day, like
thing, man.
I have. Well, my two flashes are in a shoebox under my bed because I needed to make space for like my core superheroes that I want. I want displayed figures that I like, of the characters I like, and he just didn't fit. I bought Ghostmaker because I thought he looked cool and I liked him in the comic. He's still in the box. And I think that's it. I think I only have those three. Oh, and the swap thing. And he's like 12 inches.
What's he saying here?
They're
They're getting better accuracy on their HS than the recent Legend. See them Hawkeyes. I have the Hawkeye right here. And I had a whole bunch of figures just fall. Ignore the noise, folks. Yeah, this Hawkeye. Ugh.
Every time I see a Legends figure, I always see.
God, he does not look that great.
On the custom groups, people have to go in and touch them up and fix them and make their likeness better. You shouldn't have to do that.
Not for $50 now,
which is unfortunate. So stuff like this, like I like the effort he puts into the head sculpts. Period.
Yeah,
I have no argument on that. Well, the old ones were stupid, like, and the ones where he makes them look side-eyed.
Oh yeah. How many of those side eyes? I wonder Omar has.
He just puts them in dynamic poses.
Amy keeps emailing me. My Loki Infinity War is delayed.
Of course it is.
I just got 4 emails from Amy today, and all of them were delay notices.
I don't
way to hit a customer with some good news in a day. Like, that's crazy.
But yeah, I have nothing bad to say about these. I just don't want them.
Yeah, neither do I. All right, what else we got?
So we have Random from Marvel. He's a mutant, I think, that I haven't seen in a few years.
See on S7 Bruce Lee.
I don't do any of the Super 7 stuff except they're like core turtles. Like,
yeah,
it has to be an obscure character like Ray Fillet. Like, I'm gonna get him, the Manta.
And the articulation on that Bruce is gonna be useless.
You don't like 8, maybe 7.5 points of articulation. What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, his is 78, not 7.8. I don't care about Bruce Lee, like the figure. I'm not gonna buy it. I love the actual Bruce Lee person, but I don't collect Bruce Lee figures, so it won't bother
literally
me.
I'm only doing turtles from Super 7.
Yeah, that's it, pretty much. They're just very cartoony and nostalgic.
If they get like another random license, like Street Sharks or Biker Mice from Mars or something like that.
Oh man,
that's sure, why not? If it's the only company and they start doing like 90s cartoon stuff or 90s action figures,
I think they can do it.
Like, yeah, then I'd do it.
You'll lose your mind if they did it.
Yeah, it's game over. Like, this guy's here all
it's
day.
Just like, take my money.
Every day he's just chills on my desk.
Show the audience that.
I love this guy.
Look at that.
Streaks, aka Blades.
That is straight up NECA or Super 7. One of those companies needs to do this.
Storm teased it like 3 years ago, and they didn't do anything.
I want to spam these guys and get them to do it. That's when I checked out of cartoons. Oh, that sucks for you, buddy. I mean, what did you watch? 90210? I mean, there was something you watched to watch in the 90s.
Don't unleash the dog. He's dangerous. Don't set him off. Him and Ryan, leave him alone. Once you get Ryan and him started, they'll just tear you apart.
Aw. Just got my first TMT Ultimate figures on sale. Management. Yes. He looks good. Woof. Settle down there, Ryan. The vehicle will not come to you. Oh, this looks awesome.
The What If Killmonger.
Yeah, What If.
You getting it?
Yeah, I got the What If line. Why not?
Keep it
cartoony.
I'll get him because he fits in with like my mutants. Zero. If you're getting Strife, just get him because I think
Yeah,
it's one of his minions.
yeah.
In my I know he's basic. I know he's just a white body with a circle, but you could have used Vulcan's body for this. Like, why not?
He said he went all on skating, punk rock, and them ladies.
That's understandable.
That's pretty cool. I respect that. You're getting all these?
Him, I could just make. So no.
Spray paint white.
Yeah.
2 circles.
Him, I'll get random and maybe Killmonger. He does look cool.
Yeah, looks fun. He had a good arc in the story.
Dinosaur Warriors. That might have been the one you hated. I can't remember. There might be 3. There's the one without. There's one without armor. You're like, oh, I don't like this thing. It looks ugly. So
I have to say, I don't know. I'll wait for Omar and 78 to tell me which Mythic Legions I should buy from this. But I do like the horse with the skeleton outfit, and then the big giant guy that you showed with the gavel, whatever it is, hammer. That looks pretty cool.
Armies of Ashmore. Oh yeah, I might get those. I just looked at them now. But the problem is with these I don't want to call them indie lines. I don't know what you would refer to them as. But bootleg? They take a long time. No, they're not even bootleg. They're just small companies doing these things. And then it goes to be years. Like, when is that Leo coming out? That Leonardo. When is that coming out? When is that Leatherhead coming out? And I'm not knocking them. I know it takes a lot of time and energy and money, but I don't like to get my hopes up for something that I don't know will see the light of day.
I'm still waiting for my Killer Croc.
Yeah.
I hope that comes out soon.
But yeah, if Armies of Ashmore,
I've never heard of this.
Movies,
Armies of Ashmore.
I just looked it up. They're dinosaurs too. I like Dinosaur Warriors. They remind me of Extreme Dinosaurs.
I have to check it out. If I see it, then I'll probably recognize it.
Yeah. But that was the last figure, 0. Are you getting any of those? Are you getting 0?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them all. They're cool. I like it. They're comic book based, right? So
yeah,
I'm gonna get the comic book based figures for sure.
I don't do MCU anymore.
Yeah, I'm running down from this. I say this, and I just showed Hawkeye.
Well, I mean, like,
but these were ordered like almost a year ago. I totally forgot about these.
If they can pass in my regular display, then I will get it. Like She-Hulk, I can put in with the comic ones, and it doesn't stand out.
I want to paint my She-Hulk so bad into the classic outfit, but you're telling me that it was not gonna happen. Doesn't look good, right?
Which ones?
The She-Hulk with the A-Force, is it?
Oh, I don't like the old school hip joints.
Okay.
That's the only thing. That's just me. That's just a gripe I have. I just hate that articulation.
All right. Shall we begin our next topic?
Yeah. I guess.
What do you mean you guess? You love this.
So season 4 of Titans came out last week.
We were so excited for this. And I say we, I mean you, Chris, the whole gang was excited for this.
I think we may be the only 2 people in our group that watches this show.
Probably this is true. So season 4, episode 1 and 2 dropped. It is an HBO Max streaming service it's available on. What did you think? And we'll go over to some points. We're not going to spoil it for people. So if you haven't seen it, don't worry. We're not going to spoil any of the actual plot. We will mention the characters because some of them are actually in the title of the episode. So we're not like, going to spoil anything crazy here. So from season 3, they kind of continue right away. It's like very little time has passed from season 3 to season 4. They roll up in their RV, hence the reason why in the beginning I said he, meaning D, was rolling up in his RV. What do you think of the RV?
There's no Batmobile, but it's cool.
it's their way of getting around, I
Yeah.
guess, right? So, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
they're not
fine.
going to be taking the subway anytime soon, right?
No,
So,
no, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It got the job done, right? So
yeah, and it's not like some, Joe's RV place. This is decked out and tricked out by Wayne Tech, right?
yeah, I can't hate on everything of this in this show. Like it
Yeah,
was like a
there's a
turtle
lot
van.
to hate, but there's lots that you kind of accept. So, um, the new character is Todd, right?
Which one?
Sorry, not the new characters in the group now. He's
Oh,
the
you're
only
talking
one.
about Tim?
Sorry, Tim, not
Yeah,
Todd.
yeah. I was
Tim.
like, Jason's back. Oh, God, no.
I want him back though. I like him.
No,
I
you
like.
don't.
Yes, I do. He's a great character because you don't know what he's gonna do. That's what you want. That you want that the guy who's a gambler. You have no idea what he's gonna do. Kind of miss him.
Elvin means Tim Drake. The one on the left here is supposed to be
Yeah,
Tim.
far left here.
He's essentially useless. So
Well, okay. Here's the thing I want to ask you because I don't know too much about him, but is he gay
now
in the
he is.
comics?
Actually, it's
In the
funny.
comics, though, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
they episodes 1 and 2 they go check out Star Labs and they introduce a character named Bernard, and he is actually one of his love interests in the comic.
Okay. That's why I don't want to know. I wanted to know if the show just made him that just for the purpose of it, or they're actually following.
Well, I would argue and say the comics did what you're describing because that I'm not mad about it, but I came
No,
mad at
I'm wondering if it was comic based. So if it's comic based, okay, I get it. Then yeah, they're
sometimes
just.
even the comic feels like they're filling a quota.
Hmm.
Depends on the writer. If you have a good writer, then it feels natural.
I like him as an actor. I don't know if the role is going to get any better. I hope it gets better because they just give him a staff there. He was so like I feel bad for this guy because he feels like a reject in the team. They all got like amazing outfits and stuff, and this guy's got like a jacket on, and I mean he gets a staff, but he looks like
I don't.
he just looks like a guy who's gonna give coffee. In this picture, he literally is getting coffee.
The only
Right?
thing I picture is the scene where he had to jump over maybe a 6-foot hole, and he couldn't even do that. Like he jumped and then like
He's also a comic relief too, in a way. Right?
yeah, and he
He's a
doesn't.
little bit of a bumbling fool, right? Oh, sorry. We keep clicking on the same things here. I haven't watched the Titans Brick since, but have been curious. Is the production quality on par with CW? Okay, it's better than CW, I want to say, in terms of production, but not by a whole lot.
Yeah,
There are moments where you're like, okay, this is pretty cool. They are sneaky like CW. Like, okay, so one of the things is they're going to Metropolis, right? In the first episode because of Connor, who wants to meet his dad. So in this show, and I'm assuming comic based as well, Connor's dad are both Lex and Superman, correct?
correct.
Okay, so the show is actually being true to that. Okay, so he wants to meet Superman because Superman says to come to Star Labs, and they want to go. That's why they're at Star Labs. There's a reason for that. And when they get there, and I knew this is gonna happen. I'm like, y'all not gonna show Superman. You're not gonna show him. You're just gonna tease us. This is what I hate about these shows. Why are you gonna tell me that Superman's in this world and not show me at all anything about Superman?
It reminds me of Supergirl, where they kept like
Yes.
saying the big guy or
Yeah.
the man in the sky.
He's right there.
And they wouldn't even say Superman. They would just say nicknames alluding to him. At least in this, they say Superman, but I didn't expect to show him.
Yeah, they show the statue. Like, I don't care about the statue.
And you would think the man would put more effort into seeing his clone. Like he's known about him for what is it being like 2 years now?
Yeah.
And he hasn't met him. They had to go through Bruce Wayne to use his connections to set up an agreement with Superman to meet at a specific location, which is Star Labs. Just phone Connor yourself. Like, what's going on here? Why did all that need to happen for you two to meet?
Maybe just don't want to meet his son.
I mean, I would accept that more than this. Just seems weird after a while.
But the other thing is, this is not really his son. This is Lex's son more than anything. Yeah, because
Well,
Lex is
that
the
too, but like I'm just calling him clone. Like you don't
yeah.
even have to call him. He's essentially part of you,
Mm-hmm.
and at the very least, he's a danger because he has your powers. So you'd want to probably survey him or scope out the situation. But
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly right. Like he could be the second most powerful man on Earth. You might want to visit him and have a pep talk
Yeah,
because you don't want him to go to the other dad and have that pep talk,
which
which is
obviously he did.
without ruining anything.
Yeah.
It's the path that I saw it coming. I'm like, this is what's gonna happen, uh, and I was
Like
like,
I have
yeah,
I have an image of stuff, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's
yeah.
watching.
Let's not spoil it for anybody. So I want to quickly say, season 1 was great. Season 2 was eh. Season 3 took a nosedive off a cliff. Season 4, Lex Luthor's in here. Anytime I hear Lex, I'm like, okay, let's see what you got. I'm so glad he's not some crazy maniac making
Yeah,
all kinds of weird noises like the one from the Snyder universe. He's a calculated, cold, manipulative type of character in here, which is exactly what Lex is. I don't know about the beard thing though.
I was
That's
gonna say it was like the only change they gave him was the beard, but I was whatever. It didn't.
yeah. As long as he's bald, okay, I'll get over the beard thing. It's the in thing, I guess, right?
Yeah,
But yeah, I do like his character. Some crazy stuff is happening, man. Like Khonshu's up in here too. Like, what's going on up in here, man? Like, how did Khonshu come into this world? I guess he's a god; he can go anywhere. But did they not realize that Moon Knight was going to come out before these guys?
that you could argue that's just a generic mask.
Like, of all the characters you want to pick, why did you go with that one?
It's
It
weird, yes, but whatever.
um
I think it will change anyway. So
be weirdy says, "LOL." Wife glanced up and asked, "Is that the guy? Is that guy blind? Because that's
oh yeah,
oh."
this one,
No, that's not a walking stick, dude.
that's his weapon.
Yeah, that's his weapon. They called it what? They had a name for it.
Yeah, it's his bow staff.
No, they had a name. He said something else. He's called it a name. I forgot the name that the Star Labs guy said.
Oh,
Anyways, whatever. That's his staff. I like Starfire now because she's not this crazy haired person now. She's actually like blending in with the world, not wearing like
they toned her down a bit. They
the
calmed her down.
lady of the night outfits, right? She's actually wearing some. Yeah, she's toned down. She's actually good in this season so far. I do like her in this one. What's her name with the diamond on her head? What's her Raven?
Yeah.
I think she's growing up in this show really well. She's becoming more powerful and more assertive, which is cool. I like to see that. I don't know about Dick here, Richard. He seems like he wants to be a leader, but bro, you don't have superpowers, man.
That's fine. That's if we learned anything. If we learned anything,
I got him.
If we learned anything from Batman, is you don't need powers.
I got you.
Say something nonsensical about comics, and I'll lose it.
Defend your boy. Defend your boy, D. I knew you were gonna jump when I said that. What do you think about his outfit?
It's CW-ish. It's
better than CW-ish. He doesn't have a giant head glowing, right?
It is what it is.
It's pretty good. I like his sticks. They actually have electricity showing on them now, so that's pretty cool.
I would prefer a more lighthearted Dick Grayson.
Okay. Well,
I don't need him. I don't need him to be. I don't need him to be on the like same level as Spider-Man. But in the comics, he's like lighthearted and he makes jokes sometimes. Like this one, he seems to be just cynical and melancholy and just.
I gotta say though, the actor, I think he's perfect for that role. He looks the part.
Yeah,
I can't argue with that. Like
I don't hate him.
Yeah, when I saw him as the actor I'm like, this is him right here. This is Nightwing. He looks exactly like Nightwing I would want in real life. I do understand about his serious tone, but I guess that's not really up to him. I guess the writers don't.
It's just the writing. That's this tone the show wanted. Yeah. The thing that bothers me is they're letting Tim tag around like he's a liability. Like he hasn't even been trained yet.
I don't even know why he's hanging out with them.
Like he's smart, but they didn't give him a chance to showcase his brilliance yet.
But
And
he keeps saying to him like, "You're not part of the team, or you have only been with us." Okay, if he's only been with you for half an hour, maybe it's not a good idea to have him with you guys for half an hour.
yeah,
Like he took him to a place, there's a scene there where you put this guy's life in danger. Why? Why
well,
are you taking him on the job? Leave him in the RV the whole time.
here's another problem with the show that I have. There's no secret identities. And a lot of
No,
people are like, wow, yeah, that's so much better. Like secret identities are stupid. Like they're not stupid. None
they
of these
serve a
people can,
purpose.
yeah, none of these people can like ever date again. They can't get a normal job because supervillains will just blow up the building. Like Ultimate Spider-Man did it best.
Yeah.
Kingpin told him, like, why wouldn't I just blow up your school? Like, if you don't do what I say, I'll blow up your school. Like, a lot of people don't factor in that secret identities still, while silly, serve a purpose. And it's for that reason. So there's a lot of questions I have still when Dick kills someone or accidentally lets a villain escape from prison. The cops know he did it, but he's still just casually walking around. Like they keep tiptoeing on like the whole world knowing he is Nightwing. But does the world know Bruce Wayne is Batman? Yeah, but whatever. Like we're not even going to address this. We're not going to talk about it.
No.
We'll just let them do their thing. Like that's what's bothering me about this show.
And you know why that's happening is because these are young actors that are trying to make it in the world of Hollywood, and so they need their faces to be shown.
That's
and
fine.
So their agents put that in there. Like, if you're gonna have our actor in there, you got to show their face. But there's a way you could do all of that. I mean, you could do it when they're not fighting crime, when they're just living their daily lives, right?
Yeah, there's plenty of time for them to like be who they are. Like you still know it's them. Like the domino mask doesn't change anything for me.
Yeah.
But the fact that everyone knows he is Nightwing bothers me. And that's not even a spoiler. That's what this show decided to do.
Yeah.
And if there is a secret identity, they can't decide if he has one or not. That's also a big problem because sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he walks into Star Labs like, "Hi, Dick Grayson, it's nice to see you," and he's still with the Titans. You're not going to hide the fact you're with a
who is
Raven
this guy
and
with the Titans?
Yeah,
like it's a big surprise.
Oh, you're friends with Superboy? So is Nightwing. That's cool. Like obviously,
and Nightwing looks almost like just like you, in the same height, everything.
Yeah.
Are you his brother?
And then
we have Beast Boy.
So he finally got his outfit.
Yeah.
It looks cool. It's whatever.
Was it wrong for them to have Beast Boy in this show because he is a CGI nightmare?
You can tell they're going out of their way not to use the CGI.
They're using hiding small doses, and it's so stupid. He'll growl, turn into something, and the screen goes black, and then he gets up, and you're like, "What?"
And they're like, "Oh, you turn into this, and then you turn into this, and this, and this."
I don't want to say it, right? I don't want to say it, but
I didn't say what they were, but like,
But I'm just like, you're naming all these cool things I want to see him do, but you're not showing me. So why? Like, I want to see those cool creatures.
It's too soon to tell. I just know already I don't like Tim. I wish Batman punched him in the face in the Batman because they casted him as the thug in that opening scene where he beats up those goons. I don't know why they did that. Why would you use the same? Why would you use the same actor?
It's cheap because it was a 2-for-1 deal. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
It's not even the same character. It's just we're gonna use you, Robin, as
an Easter egg. Yeah. See if you noticed. Oh my god! Yeah, it's just.
I like Superboy a lot. I really hope this season just focuses on him.
Yeah.
Another thing, they're like, yeah, Connor Kent. Oh, you chose his name. So does Superman have an identity in this world too?
And then they put glasses on.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh my god, stop! Like you're ruining this guy's identity. The guy's identity. It's I don't know. It's a lot better than season 3. I want to say
so far.
Yeah, so far.
I didn't hate it.
It still has the potential to go off a cliff real fast.
They seem like their character development is taking them in the direction I would like them to go.
Mm-hmm.
But Dick is up in the air, so I don't know.
Clip that. Clip
Nope,
that.
add it in, and
Clip
throw in an
that.
image.
Clip that. Alex, clip that.
And then throw some images up too. And yeah, I did that on purpose.
Oh my god.
There's a dad joke for you.
Oh, okay. All right. Everybody hashtag dad joke in that one. Okay, so what about the baddie? The baddie of it all. Mayhem? Is it who is she?
There was
I have no idea who this character is.
there's Brother Blood, and what was her name? Mistress Mayhem.
Yeah, something Mayhem. I've never heard of these characters. You probably have.
Yeah, I don't care about. I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Mother Mayhem.
So if you don't care about these characters, there goes the season then.
No, not necessarily, because I didn't care about Vulture, and MCU made me like him. So they could. I highly doubt HBO's Titans is going to make me like the characters they're using, but
oh man,
they're fine. They're fine for the Titans to fight. Like I didn't expect them to fight Lex Luthor because he would just obliterate them. I'm honestly surprised they beat up whoever they did last season. You know who I'm talking about. Even though they ganged up on him, still.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll keep watching it.
Yeah, I think so far how it started is not bad. Does it have problems? Yeah, if you want to nitpick here and there. Does the characters have problems? Yes. But it's, in my opinion, it's better than season 3 the way it started. I'm hoping that they better show me Superman at the end of all of this, because I am going to be really...
I don't think they will.
They've got to show us somebody.
And they keep casting them weird. Like, I'm afraid who they'll cast is him, because what they did to Batman.
Can it be the guy from CW?
I hope. That's the only way I'd appreciate it. That'd be the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Just an ultimate crossover.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Yeah, so season 4, episode 1 and 2 is in the books. We'll come back next week and talk about episode 3. We'll do this until the show ends. Something to talk about, but we're not going to do too much spoilers. We do want people to watch it so that we can all talk about it, maybe give their opinions on it. If this is something that intrigues you, let us know what you guys think of the show. All right, shall we move on to our next topic?
What do you want to get into? Well, the one you mentioned today was...
Well, we can do together.
2 for 1.
Yeah, 2 for 1 kind of thing.
So I got this image from the direct, and you mentioned there were 16 actors and characters confirmed to appear. Does that excite you, or does that worry you?
Oh, it does excite me, but how can they balance all of this? Does that mean that I'm going to not get some development in, the story because they have to appease all these characters on the screen? Does that mean, Star-Lord and what's her name? Zoe,
Gamora?
Gamora. Do they not get back together? Do they not have that chemistry build up? Because she's the different Gamora, right?
Yeah.
And he's trying to convince her that they were in love. So I want to see that go back, because I really like the two of them as a couple. I thought that was a really fun couple. So I want to see how that plays out. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. But they're saying that the Christmas special is going to really help with part 3.
Oh, okay. Movie. I figured it'd just be like random filler that I was going to skip.
Well, the trailer came out. If anybody hasn't seen it, go check it out. But you know how he always talks about Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
They actually go and look for Kevin Bacon. And he actually shows up in the show. So it's pretty funny. Like Drax is chasing Kevin Bacon in his house or something. It's so funny. I can't wait to see it. I think it's going to be fun. And I think his only wish, the reason why they come to Earth for Christmas is because he's sad.
Yeah.
Right, that he doesn't have Gamora. And I think that's cool that they're like, well, he was happy when Kevin Bacon was around, so let's go get Kevin Bacon. Let's kidnap him, right? So it's funny how they do that. And they're saying that some of this is going to set up for Volume 3. I'm stoked about this, man. I love Guardians. I've loved them from day one. They're a fun cast, and I love all of their movies so far. Are you day one guy on this one?
Yeah. I love these movies. I'm not worried about the 16 actors. I think that's just they're going to be on the screen for like 2 seconds, just like in passing. There's so many, like Endgame, that Endgame scene where they're fighting. Like not everyone had a line, like they were just there. So I'm not worried about it.
This is James Gunn's swan song. This is his finale in Marvel for now. We don't know what the future holds. Never know. But uh, this is gonna be. I'm gonna predict right now. This is gonna be the biggest movie in terms of money grossing for Marvel this coming year, 2024. I don't know what else is coming out that's going to be bigger than this. Ant-Man is going to get crushed by this. Like, and I mean that in all the metaphorical terms. It is getting squashed. Anything else? Was there?
Maybe not, because like
Are you kidding me?
No, I think the saving grace for Ant-Man is
Kang?
Yeah.
No, I don't think even.
I think
I love me some Kang, but this is gonna blow the doors off anything that comes near it.
I think people are so like hypnotized by Krang right now that Kang, that they will just want to go. I'm not saying Ant-Man will be better. I'm just saying Ant-Man has a fighting chance because of that reason.
Because of the villain.
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors is such a good actor. You think that because of him, and then obviously the Kang
and
whole story,
the whole Loki thing, people want to see how different this version is from that one. Like Loki did wonders for setting him up to the point where everyone's wanting him to appear in the next film. Or like, where is he? Where is he orchestrating from next? Like, what's he doing? And then the fact that he's finally showing up, people are excited again.
I'm gonna go on a limb. I said this makes 100 million more than they do.
You think so?
I'm just worldwide, all collectively, the box office. I think this movie will make 100 million more than Kang. See what he's saying. Yes, Brick something in some ways better than CW. Production is up and down as it got tossed around. Yeah, it survived the cut though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it survived the cut. Speaking of James Gunn,
let me take this.
Yeah, James Gunn has left Marvel, and now he's already heading DC. He came out and said that that he has some big things planned. So they already started talking. Warner Brothers has already got the ball rolling, and he said something cryptic. Did you catch that at all?
What did he say? Repeat it to me.
I'm trying to pull up the article if I can pull it up, but he said something like, what did he say? He said something. He named a title like it's going to be the biggest.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Event, yes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So some people are saying this could be a storyline in the comics that he's referring to. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Here's the thing, though. He called it the
biggest story
ever told in upcoming movies. And I don't know. That's just, I don't want to say it's baseless, but that's what you should be doing anyway. So the fact that you're announcing this is just nothing to me. It's dead air.
Yeah, he says DC's biggest stories ever told. So people are saying that because the lettering is capital on all the words, that he's hinting at a storyline from the DC comic books. What do we think this is?
I have no idea. Like, honestly, I don't know. It goes back to the conversation you and I had where studios and directors and writers keep announcing everything they do and making it seem bigger than it is, when, in my opinion, they should tone it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole Atlantis thing. Like, if you didn't tell me that wasn't Atlantis, I wouldn't have questioned.
Oh, do we need to go there?
Yes, no, but that's an example.
Talokan. They already said it's not Atlantis. They've named.
I know it is, but that's my point. Like, if they didn't say that, I wouldn't have cared. So, what is James saying here? Like, he's declared he's doing the biggest story in DC ever told.
Well,
he's hyping it up.
So he's saying some people said that there's that story series that they had called The Greatest Stories Ever Told, a series of collected edition comic books compiling of best stories told for DC characters, teams, and other various subjects. It was launched in 1987, ran till in the 90s, and revived in 2004, and was later replaced by Celebration Collection. Uh, so he people trying to draw connections here. I don't know. I think he just said it, and people just ran with it. In my opinion, I don't know. He could be cryptic, but best stories ever told. Cool. Okay, tell me these stories. I'm into it. Whether they're connecting or not, I don't care. Just tell me some compelling stories because they haven't done that at all. So right now, I don't care if these stories all connect and make it into a big story arc. Just give me some good stories to chew on for now.
Mhm.
Get the people interested in your movies and your TV shows. Are you okay with if they decide to do two different universes, the TV show and the movie separate? Are you okay
Oh,
with
I
that?
don't care. I'm fine with what. Just tell good stories.
I think it'd be better to do that right now. Don't connect the two, right? You're convoluting the problem here,
Yeah.
right? And I think keep it simple.
The only
Just
way they could possibly do that is another like crisis or flashpoint, and I don't know what they'll be doing with Flash after this. So like, who knows?
Flash is done. They gotta replace him. If James Gunn and I can't remember the other games, Saffron. If the two of them are gonna run it, the first thing they gotta do is say, okay, do we roll the dice with this guy who can next year do the same things over and over again and totally destroy the Flash franchise, or we get rid of him now. But the problem is, if they get rid of him now, that movie never will see the light of day.
Yeah.
It's like damn if I do, damn if I don't situation now, where I think what they're doing is they're just waiting for this movie to come out, and I think after that they're gonna fire him. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna happen. They for PR's sake, they don't want to do it now because they're gonna ruin their chances of making money. I have a feeling once the movie's dropped, and if Ezra Mills is still doing his antics and not getting help and not getting better, like let's be honest, folks, he does have a problem here. Uh, Call it what you want, but he actually has a problem, and whether that's some sort of therapy he needs or medication, whatever it is, he needs to get healthy first, and but he's gonna have to want it to be better. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
You
Like
can't
if he
help
doesn't,
people who want to be helped.
yeah, exactly. If he doesn't want to go get the help, then yeah, you gotta drop this guy like a bad habit. Say, see you later. Sorry, but if you're not gonna get the treatment, and I'm sure Warner Brothers and his agent and his family are providing him the best care, or at least getting him access to the best care. And I hope he gets better because I do like him as Flash. He's not bad. I don't mind him at all. So I would like to see him continue his Flash stories in the DC. But yeah, I think if once the movie's dropped, let's see what James Gunn does. Do they drop him or keep him? We'll see. Um, 78 goes James Gunn equals Lobo. Absolutely, man.
That'd be great.
That will be amazing. I saw a little bit of who he is as a character in what was that, Krypton? And I thought he was great in there.
Oh, you should see the old like Justice League episode where
Oh
he
yeah,
started
yeah, no,
on the team.
I know who
Yeah.
Lobo is, but I'm saying like in real life action.
Oh, like live action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the first time I see him in live action. I'm like, hey, I like this. This is cool. More, please. Yes. James Gunn is very successful in bringing those kind of characters to the forefront and really giving them a chance. Do you think Peacemaker gets a bigger role in the movies? That's
Now
his
I think so.
boy.
Now
That's his
now I
boy,
think so.
right?
I think
Yeah.
he earned. I think he earned it honestly. Like the hard work he put in.
70 was the movie is meant to be very good, so good that they don't want to cancel it. Hot take.
They better not cancel it. Like aside from like Urza being weird, like I want to see the movie. Like I love
Yeah,
Flash.
yeah. There's also talk that Superman has done some extra shootings in that movie,
Yeah.
and he's also going to be in the Aquaman movie. This is awesome because you want your big guns involved in every movie. They should also have like the Batman situation also needs to be corrected. Like, do we continue with Ben Affleck? Do we bring in what's his name?
Oh, I don't want him.
You don't think Patterson
No. I mean, no, I liked him. I don't want him in the
in this
Batfleck
universe?
universe because you already established what this Bruce Wayne is. So like take the younger one and bring him. Like, I don't know. It's just there's going to be
It's
a lot of like time shifting to make that work.
there's got to be a lot of universes colliding.
Yeah.
Like, what's he gonna say to Matt Reeves? Can we get your Batman to come in this universe? He'd be like, I made the whole trilogy to be separate. How can I just now abandon all this and now put this Batman into a this world where you have a flying guy, magic everywhere? Like, how do I do that? I made it so grounded, this trilogy that I'm building.
Yeah.
And it sucks because it's so good. Patterson's a good Batman. I like him. And the fact that he might not ever be with them, they never say never, but still, it'll be weird to see this Batman in there, I think.
I wouldn't like it.
But a lot of work ahead of him for James Gunn. I'm excited though because you have someone who's a big nerd who loves bringing some of these lesser known characters to forefront. Lobo will be awesome, I think. I think you have to bring in movies and kind of let people forget the bad movies. People forget things really quickly when it comes to movies. They want to move forward. So if they bring 3 successful movies, I think some of the bad movies will kind of go away by the wayside,
Yeah.
and people will be more excited. And the critics, what's up with the critics though, man? Like, they really hating on DC. There's a lot of critics. Like, they gave Black Adam 5 out of 10 or 4 out of 10.
I mean, I'm not saying it was good or bad. I liked
No,
it.
we talked about it. It
Yeah.
wasn't like the greatest thing or one of the best superheroes movies, but it wasn't a 4.
I mean, if they can tell me why it deserves a 4, then I can't really dispute it, but I just will disagree with them. That's all.
Yeah.
Like, hey, fair enough. You think it's a 4. I think it's not.
But it wasn't like 1 or 2 critics said it was 4 or 5. It was like a massive amount of critics just kept saying it's 4 or 5. And I'm just like, something's not right here, because it's not a turd, but it's not a polished diamond either. So it's somewhere in between. And 4 is not really a number you could give it. I think worst case scenario, you can give it a 6 out of 10, in my opinion.
That's a safe score.
Yeah, a 6 out of 10, but it wasn't terrible. But right now, it's still one of the biggest movies at the box office. It's made over $360 million, and it keeps charging along. I think this will probably end around 600 million, which is not bad. Not bad for a DC movie. It's on its way up, right? So, was there anything else you wanted to get into?
I think that's it. Unless I'm missing something. Was that a like segue to surprise?
Huh? Was that?
I was like, is that a segue to a surprise or something?
I don't have a surprise, but I do have some information I want to tell people. So if you're new here, first time listening to us, whether it be on a podcast or a YouTube, welcome, and go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Or we want to see people come here and say talk to us live. It'd be fun. We're here every Monday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. And show us some love. If you're listening to us as a podcast, fantastic. We have a lot of people listening to our podcast. We're on Spotify, iTunes, and various other places like Amazon as well. Click that, the heart or the like button, whichever platform has what, because it helps the algorithm let other people know that this show exists. So it'd be nice if you can get your support to kind of spread the word out there to other people. And also, I want to plug our other shows. We on Wednesday nights at 9:45 p.m. Pacific time, we do Popcorn Chicken, where we talk about a movie or TV show. We're currently in discussion with the Star Wars Andor TV show. We do a full breakdown. Myself and 2 of my other co-hosts, Justin and Nathan, we do a breakdown of that show. And then we also have AGR, our gaming platform, which we do a weekly episodic pre-recorded podcast. You can check that out at Astonishing Games Reviews. And then finally, that's a lot to get into, huh? Finally, we have a new show coming out very soon, I believe in 2 weeks. We have Mighty Mornings. It is a look back on the 80s, 90s, and early 2000 cartoons, figures, things of the past. Going to be a full nostalgic show. Myself and Christopher, who is part of the Pro ANR team, will be doing it at 8:30 a.m. on Saturday mornings Pacific time, which will be around 11:30 Eastern time. So it still will be in the mornings, and we'll do a fun show about the past. D, if you were ever available, I know you're always working.
Yeah.
come and hang out with us once in a while. Grab a bowl of cereal. It's the Saturday morning shows that you've been, craving for, and we're finally bringing it to everybody. I think it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of cool stuff to talk about.
I do watch that.
Yeah, I've been hearing great things about that. It's a little weird for me,
And I'm
but
gonna buy the figure when when the pre-orders are available.
it's a fantastic show from what I hear.
Yeah.
Andor getting you sleepy? Me too, man. Uh, yeah, make sure you tell that to Justin when we come on, because Justin is loving that show, and I can't wait till it ends.
Oh, you don't like it, huh? Still,
It fell off for me. It's just
I can tell from your reviews.
what
Drink.
Brick something.
I've heard a lot of people praising it, so I might try.
Where is it on? I need to know. If this show is good, tell me. I will
I
watch
think
it.
it's on Netflix.
Dragon Prince. Okay, what's the premise? Medieval times?
I have no idea. I've never watched
Okay.
it, but I hear people like talking about it, so I'll give it a try.
Drink something. I love Andor. Then you should show up at 9:45 p.m. on Wednesday nights and let Justin know that you love Andor, because I don't.
Oh, that's so sad.
I don't. I like Diego Luna. He's an awesome actor, but just yeah,
I know how much into Star Wars you are. So
fantasy, elves, and drag. Oh, I am all in. I am all in, my friend. I will check it out. Also, once Andor is done, Popcorn Chicken is going to dive into Willow, which is a Disney Plus TV show that's going to start very soon. So if you love that kind of genre, Willow is our next TV show that we're going to do episodic breakdowns on. So come join us for that, or listen to us on the replay and give us your opinions, leave a comment, and share with everybody out there. All right. Okay. I'm done promoting everything. You have anything to say?
no, I think you summed it up, my friend.
Yeah. So wherever you're on the world or the universe, have yourself a good morning, a good day, and a good night.
Bye.
Nightwing's awesome.